This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
It helps lift families up, and we're really all about working hard for hardworking people.
A legislative committee is discussing a bill that would incentivize companies to help their employees pay for child care. Continuing coverage of the 2017 legislature tops Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. The Senate Committee on Revenue and Economic Development started about an hour and a half ago, and we're talking about SB 147. It's being heard right now. So, good evening. I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us tonight. If passed, that bill would offer a tax credit for participating businesses. Paul Nelson joins us live in the studio with the details of this legislation. And Paul, how does this tax credit work?
Well, Landon, Nevada businesses pay the modified business tax based on employee wages. This bill says that for every $2 a company would spend to help its workers pay for child care, it would get another $1 tax credit, but is limited at $2,500 per employee per year.
The Senate will come to order.
The 79th legislative session is nearing the end of its fourth week, and bills continue to stack up. The Democrats' Nevada blueprint includes tax breaks for companies that help their employees pay for child care. SB 147 does just that.
It really bears on parents who are trying to work and trying to make sure that they provide for their families.
According to Child Care Aware of America, preschool costs $8,000 to $10,000 per year for a 4-year-old in Nevada. That number can be higher for infants and lower for school-aged kids.
Heard a mother say yesterday at a town hall meeting that she had to quit work because she didn't have child care. She didn't have the money to pay for child care.
Since participating businesses would pay twice the amount of the tax credit, they would actually end up paying 50% more than they would without the child care option. But the bill's sponsor says it's a win for the employer and the employee.
I think it benefits the employer because you have employees that are happier, you have employees that are not worried about what's going on with their children, and you also have a workforce, if you will, that is really more loyal.
Spearman expects plenty of tough questions regarding the bill, but expects it to pass. While some argue that the state shouldn't be on the hook for child care costs, Spearman says $2,500 per employee is the least it can do.
It's probably not enough right now, but this is a real good start. And hopefully we can come back next session and increase that amount.
There's 3 Republicans on the Committee of Revenue and Economic Development. We did ask them where they stand on the bill, but they said they wanted to hear what was in it before they gave us their opinion. Covering the 2017 legislature live in the studio, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.
All right, interesting. Paul, thank you.